Yo, this is your boy Zambia YouTuber X and I'm back for another video. Yo, this is Sunday. It's a day of prayer, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going for mass and I'm taking you with me. In fact, I'm late. Let me start running. So, you guys, this is a road in which very few people speak English. It's a challenge for someone like me who speaks English. If I was speaking local languages very good, I would just basically go into any church and attend mass. You see what I'm saying? Or attend church. But I don't speak the local language. I can speak a little bit, but not read the Bible in the local language. I didn't go to school in this language, you understand? Yeah. So my language is English. And there are only two churches in this area called 15 miles where you can actually go to church in English. And of course, the Catholic Church is one of them. The mass starts at 8 o'clock. Okay, so I'm just going there. Okay, and there is another church, a Pentecostal church. I don't know what time their church service starts. Okay, so guys, let me take you with me. Okay. Okay guys, so the church is within walking distance from where I live. Well, this community is not very big. You can basically just walk around it without using a vehicle. I mean, this settlement. But if you go deep into the farms, it's a very big area. It goes and joins with another town called Zambia. Yeah. It's a big community if you are gonna include the farms. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm just going through this alley. Okay, I'll show you. Okay, when you see someone pouring water on outside, it means he's clever. Okay? It means he's very clever. Meaning he wants to sweep, but he doesn't want to raise the tap. What? Okay. Something has changed. Let me show you what has changed. Oh. It's like they've excavated this place. You can see, they've kind of like dug it inside. I don't understand this. Let me tell you what I don't understand. What I don't understand is the fact that this could be a problem in the rain season. You know, it could become waterlogged. What we should really be thinking of is to excavate our way up, not excavate our way down. Okay. Yeah. So down here, I don't know how it's gonna be in the rainy season. I'm sure they have another plan. They're engineers, aren't they? Yeah. So guys, this is where I'm coming. Okay. How are you, sir? Yeah. Yeah, I'm a YouTuber. And I make lifestyle videos. I help people understand communities, how people live, the differences that they have, and how different the communities can be with other communities. Okay. I'm sure you have seen me here before.
Yes, I've seen you.
Yes. Yeah. So, can I just ask you one question on my video?
Concerning what?
I just want to ask you a lifestyle question.
No, I'm not ready today.
You're not ready?
No.
Okay. Because you are at the gate of the church, so I thought that maybe one or two questions could be helpful.
I'm waiting for somebody.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you know that Zambians are not very camera friendly?
I don't. Let us make an appointment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, guys. So let me go in the service. Then after the service, then I'll share. Okay, guys. So I didn't film inside the church because when I was entering the church, the usher didn't want to answer any questions. He didn't want an interview. You see what I mean? So I don't know the rules. Like, do I can I film? Can I not film? You know what I'm saying? Is it like I need to get permission? Because this is a church. It's a place where all of us come to find peace. And because it's a place where all of us come to find peace, you really don't want to be a distraction to your friend's concentration. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I said no. I think I should, next time, ask like, okay, look, can I film? Because some congregations, they even tell the whole congregation that, okay, if you see someone filming, don't worry, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. It's for, a YouTube channel. You see what I mean? Which, they will even say the name so that some people can also see themselves. You know what I mean? On that video. You see? But the service was very good. And like I said before, guys, you see, guys, the Catholic Church created the education system as we know it, from the first grade all the way to the doctorate, PhD degree. All that was created by the Catholic Church. So every preacher in the Catholic Church is very well educated. You see what I mean? It's very well educated. They know a lot. They understand being a preacher. It's not like, some of these so-called Pentecostal churches where anyone can just get up and switch from being, like an ordinary member into a church owner. See, because they've seen that, that's the type of money that's been made. They want that money, not the Catholic. The Catholic Church, when we leave our offering here, the offering goes to help the church. You see what I mean? The offering goes to help the church. The offering doesn't go and build a house for the preacher. No. It doesn't go and build a farm for a preacher. No. It doesn't go into a preacher's pocket so that he can send his children to America. No. But you go to these Pentecostal churches, you will see that the money, somebody takes it and says, it's my money. Not the Catholic Church. That is why I have come back to the Catholic Church, because it's a pure church, man. The Catholic Church preaches and handles Christianity the way it should. I know there are other churches also which handle Christianity the way it should. But all I'm saying is, in the Catholic churches, there are these fundamentals which I've told you, which I've observed that the Catholic Church is completely doing them correctly. You see what I mean? Yeah. It's completely doing them correctly. So now, my word of encouragement, guys, to those people who are looking for a church to go to, Catholic Church is where you should start. Go to Catholic Church first, because one, you will be exposed to education. You see what I mean? When the preacher is educated, he will make sure that even the members are educated. That's just the way it is. So when you join these other churches where the preacher is not educated, he is not going to make sure that members become educated. Because there are also churches out there which don't want people to be educated. Because they believe that if people become educated, then they will not. Then they will form their own churches. You can't go and form your own Catholic church. No. That is what you people should be understanding. You see what I mean? This is what you people should be understanding. When I started to observe that no. I think that the way the world is going is not good. The way even people are manipulating Christianity is not good. We need to always speak about the right ways of handling Christianity. And the right ways of handling Christianity is that one, a church must be a trust. A church must not be a personal order for someone. You understand? Because if a church is someone's property, you understand? It means that whatever money that church receives is also someone's property. You understand what I mean? It shouldn't be like that. That's why I advise everyone, guys, you don't go to church, you want to find a church, Catholic is where you should go. That's where I recommend it. You understand? Yes. So hit me for comment, guys. Schreiben Sie Permission in einen Kommentar. I want to know what you think about what I'm saying. Okay. You see, guys, there are people out there who have actually taken their tradition and put it like it's also part of Christianity. That's their tradition. You understand? I don't know what tradition it is, whether I can only say that Christianity must be Christianity. Don't put your tradition in Christianity. No. Because if you put your tradition in Christianity, then it's not Christianity anymore. This tradition is Christianity. That's the way. So, you know, when you look at business, for example, let's say I'm a businessman, okay? I want to sell television. You see what I mean? When I'm a businessman and I want to sell television, I'll be like, oh, in South Africa, I am going to have local channels. I mean, I'm going to have local content. You see what I mean? Then I would say, okay, in Zambia, I also have local content. Zambia is magic and things like that. You see what I mean? Yeah. Now, by putting in local content, what you're doing is you're localizing that business. You see what I mean? You're localizing the business. Now, when it comes to Christianity, you do not localize Christianity. There is nothing like, oh, this community, they've got this culture, this is how they do things, so we have to include it in Christianity. No. Christianity is Christianity, that's all. There is nothing like putting your culture to Christianity, trying to modify it so that it becomes a little bit like the culture. No. Your culture, no. It has to remain pure. You see what I mean? Christianity must remain pure. Just like any other religion, it's got to remain pure. You see what I mean? Yeah. Now, in a sector where someone owns the property, someone owns the church, someone owns everything, that setup will have a problem. Because that person who owns everything will be looking like, oh, what's the best way for me to get people into my church? The best way is to put some of the tradition into the church so that people will start to relate. They'll be like, oh, in our tradition, this is how we do things. You understand what I mean? This is how we do things in our tradition. You understand? So they go to church, they find that it's part of their tradition, and then there's also Christianity. People become confused. You understand? That is why you find situations like the previous situation that I had at my house, where you find someone says, oh, I'm a pastor. And he's like, hey, you can't dig a rubbish pit there. I haven't contributed. I have to contribute for you to dig the rubbish pit. Okay, here it is. Contribute. It's ready to contribute. I dig the rubbish pit, then he comes and be like, what? Is that the rubbish pit? I'm not going to throw my rubbish there because I did not contribute. That is not Christianity. That is someone taking his tradition and trying to put it into Christianity so that people start to see that, oh, there's even their tradition in Christianity. No, their tradition should not be there because Christianity is a pure religion. We believe in God, Yahweh Elohim, in the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, who died for our sins and there is power in his name. That's what Christianity is all about. Now, when someone is young and begins life by attending these personal to order churches where they've put tradition to be part of their Christianity, they'll start to think that is Christianity, but actually it's not true Christianity. You see what I mean? And if they grow up like that, they're gonna think, oh, that's the whole world, that's the only thing that exists. No, it's not. That's why I encourage you, anyone who wants to know Christianity, go to the Catholic Church. You will learn Christianity there. You see? I know, like, for example, the usher was not supposed to be unwelcoming to me. He was supposed to ask, oh, you want to ask me questions? Okay, where is this video going? I was going to tell you. You see what I mean? Can I watch a video also? I was going to tell him yes. Then I was going to ask him questions. But the moment I saw that also he has what? His own personal problems. Which means he made a mistake. God forgive us. You see what I mean? He made a mistake. God forgive us. He was supposed to be welcoming. He was supposed to answer my questions. I wanted to ask him things like, okay, why is he wearing a uniform? What's the meaning of that uniform? So that you people who watch these videos can also learn. You see what I mean? I was going to ask him these questions. But it's difficult when people, okay, when people in a particular community think in a certain way. I mean, not everyone, I'm saying, but some people in a community think in a certain way. I think that is not good. Because when someone comes into church, man, they are seeking peace. They are seeking peace. You see what I mean? Because the church is the most peaceful place that we have in our community. You see? So when you are an usher and you're ushering in the church, one, be welcoming, be smiley. You understand? And be someone who gives hope to people. I think that usher, when I see him next Sunday, I'm going to tell him that, look, you should be welcoming, you should be a person who gives hope to people, and you should be answering questions to people. When they come with the camera, just ask them, where is the content going? Can I also access this content? And answer their questions. It will be very helpful. You see what I'm saying? Because you see, guys, you may think that everyone knows what you know, but you don't understand that not everyone knows what you know. You understand? So you have to share it. You see what I mean? You have to share it. When you share what you know, it's a good thing. You see what I mean? It's a good thing. Hello guys, how are you? You guys, you've heard of YouTube before? Have you ever heard of YouTube? This video is going on YouTube. So if you go to Zambian YouTube by X, you're going to see yourselves on YouTube. Okay. Okay, those are little homies. Very good guys. They just greeted me. You know what I mean? And that's what I want to know. I want to see things like this, you know. Like everyone is just like happy and, you know, comfortable to say hello like the way they did. I like that. I love this kid. Okay. So guys, ich habe jetzt die Vermischung in einem Kommentar. Liebe Sie. Danke für dein... Oh, danke für Ihre Unterstützung. Oh, this is so good. I want to say danke für deine Unterstützung. I'm going to tell you something in Deutsch. Deutsch ist nicht sehr schwierig. Es ist einfach. German is not difficult, it's easy. But in any language, you have to speak it. If you are not speaking a language, then you're not going to know it. That's just the way it is. A language is not something to read. You want to read all the time. It doesn't work. You have to engage. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. When you speak it, you know it. You see what I'm saying? Anything that you practice, you become. That is why we go to church. Because we go to church to learn.